Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my current favorites, like my June and July favorites kind of, because I haven't done a favorites video in a while, so I thought that I would film one, and I've been liking some things. I haven't been liking as many makeup, well, I say that, but then I'm looking in front of me and there's like a lot of makeup stuff, but I've been liking quite a few skincare things and just some music and stuff, so I'm just going to start getting into it. First, I'm going to start with makeup brushes because I've been liking a couple makeup brushes, and one makeup brush that I've been liking is this one right here. Everyone talks about these oval kind of brushes. I got this off Amazon. It's by, I think the brand was Mermaid, but I'm not 100% sure. I saw somebody have this dupe in a video. I think it was Heart. Yeah, and I purchased it almost right away because I saw how smooth her foundation looked. I didn't use this today to put my foundation on, but I've been absolutely loving this for foundation. And another brush that I've been also loving, and these are both very affordable. Well, this one was like $15, and this is an Up and Up blush brush, and you can find these at Target. And I don't remember if I didn't get this in a set. You can buy this at Target and it was like $6 or $7, and this absolutely flawlessly applies blush. Like, it just looks great. Like, and I just love how airbrushed it looks when you put the blush on with this. And I have a couple like higher end kind of, not high end brushes, but like middle of the road kind of brushes that a lot of people talked about, like Sedona Lace and stuff like that, but I love this one like more than all of those for blush, and it was only like $6. For makeup, I have two palettes, one of which I'm pretty sure you're not going to be surprised about because I honestly have put up like 2 tutorials with it, like in a short kind of span of time. But I've been loving the Alice Looking Glass palette. I used this like almost every day in June, and I've been using it a lot this month too, and I just love the way it looks. I think you can still get a hold of this, but it's gorgeous, so if you want this, I would hurry up and get it because I think it's limited edition. I'm not 100% sure, but it's gorgeous, and just the shadows are literally everything. I'm in love. I've been using a lot more colorful makeup, hence the blue lipstick, which by the way, it's NYX's Liquid Suede and Stone Fox. I like the way this looks on me. Some people don't like the way it looks on me. Like, I've heard people say you look weird with blue lipstick or whatever, but I like it, so I'm gonna rock it anyway. Another palette that I've been loving a lot, and this isn't like the entire month of June and July. I got this like at the beginning of June, and it's the Shan XO palette, and I've been loving this. It just has quite a bit of like neutrals and stuff. Like, I love that peachy color as a transition. I've been loving that red color right there. I love red eyeshadow, even though I know a lot of people say it makes you look tired and stuff. I don't care. I will put red eyeshadow like everywhere because I love it, and it's just really pretty. And I haven't got a chance to use that blue brown kind of color, but I have a Wet n Wild palette that has a kind of blue brown color. But we'll see if this one, if that's a dupe for this or if this is a dupe for that. Also, it has two sides. It has a lipstick palette and eyeshadow, and here are the lipsticks. And as you can see, I've been dipping into these. I'm trying not to get it all over my hand because I kind of made a mess and got the lipstick on the palette and stuff. But yeah, I've been dipping into quite a bit of these. I've been mixing all these nudes together and stuff. Like, and when you mix like this with like that up there, and like I just been mixing them all together, that's why they look kind of grody. Lipsticks are actually really good quality. Like, when I think of lipsticks in a palette, I think of like, I know this might not be true anymore, but when I think of lipsticks in a palette, I think of when I was a little kid and you get those lip gloss palette things and they just look like crap. And yeah, so, but those are not the case. Those are really creamy. They're not matte lipsticks, they're like creamy lipsticks, just like regular old lipsticks, but they're really good quality, and they stay on like how a regular lipstick would stay on. Like, they don't have bad stain power, but they don't have like liquid lipstick stain power, of course. The only thing that would be annoying when it comes to this is that you can't, like, it'd be hard to touch up because you can't take the lipstick with you, like it's in the palette. But for makeup artists and stuff, that would be really good. I'm actually trying to start a kit so that I can start doing people's makeup and stuff. I'm about to start doing like freelance makeup, and I bought 2 of these palettes because I figured, because Shan XO, like, I don't know, I figured it'd be good quality, so I bought one for me and one for my kit. So I'm really excited to use this on me and on other people more. Next eye product I'm going to talk about, which is kind of an eyeshadow kind of thing, is the Ulta Nude Matte Eye Primer. I really like this. I was using the Urban Decay Matte Eye Primer before, and I had it for a long time. Like, I had it for like, yeah, because I just ran out of it this year. I had it for almost 2 years, and that's how long it took me to get through it. And towards the end, it was starting to not like work as well, and it wasn't getting tacky, and it wasn't doing what it needed to do. But I finished that, and then I was using my NYX Proof It, and I started to run out of that. And then I took the, I wouldn't recommend doing this because it is messy as hell. But if you want to get like every bit of the eye primer out, then do it. I took the stopper out of the NYX one, and it like was so messy, I just couldn't even deal with it anymore. Like, I had to get a different eye primer. So I went to Ulta and I got the Nude Matte Eye Primer. And this is $10. It says it's fragrance-free, oil-free, and paraben-free. And this one works so well. It works even to me better than the Urban Decay. But when I first got the Urban Decay, it worked as well as this. But like towards the end, if you have it, because it takes such a long time to get through it, that like by the time you do get through it, it's not working as well anymore. This has been working really well. My eyeshadows stay on all day, and I've just been loving the results I'm getting with that. Then I have a couple face products. I don't have too many face products because I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup this month. Like in June, I wore a lot of makeup because I went on a trip for like a week, and I was like doing my makeup every day. But, yeah, so, and I've had quite a bit of things I had to go to. I've had quite a bit of like family things that I had to do, and like family things I had to go to, and my makeup needed to stay put all day. So what I've been loving for that is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the original. And I got this as a Sephora perk, a 100-point perk, and I haven't hardly used any of it. I haven't used it a lot because it does, if I wear it like too many days in a row, it does break me out. It does clog my pores. So I only use this on days when my makeup just needs to stay on point all day and I don't want it to go anywhere. So I wore this, and I had my makeup on for like 13 or 14 hours, and it was still looking flawless when I got home. Like, I didn't even need to take it off. Well, I was oily a little bit, but I have very oily skin, and it was hot. But this works so well, and I didn't get nearly as oily as I would. Like, I didn't start getting oily until like the 10-hour, 11-hour mark. So that's really awesome. And in combination with this foundation, which is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, I just like dropped it and caught it. And I have the color 220 Soft Honey, and that's my like, this is a color that will match me normally in the summer and winter. Like, it's just one of those perfect kind of colors for me that like matches well, but at this time I'm getting kind of tan. I'm getting pretty tan, so I need to get Golden Honey. I really love this foundation. It looks flawless. It has I'd say a solid medium coverage. You can build it up to full though, but I don't have like so many blemishes and stuff, so I normally don't really need to build it up like that. But this is a really good foundation. I think this would also work really well with people that have acne prone skin, because this has never broken me out. CoverGirl foundations tend to not break me out. My last face product that I've been loving makeup wise is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. I got this in my Birchbox, in my May Birchbox, and it's so gorgeous. I am in love. Like, I wear this all the time. I don't have it on today, but this is like blinging. And when I'm pale, this might be a little bit too gold for me, but hopefully it'll work. But yeah, this is really pretty and I love it. It's a little size. I probably won't get through this. Now I'm gonna move on to skincare products. And the first thing I'm gonna talk about isn't exactly like a face wash or like a serum or anything, but it's the Olay Pro X face brush. And it's a face washing brush, and it like spins. So yeah, I've been really liking this. I've noticed that at night, if I use this in conjunction with a face wash, then my skin will like be really smooth and nice. But I do have sensitive skin, so I can't over exfoliate my face. I have to like be careful about it. I can only use this like 2 to 3 times a week, or else it will like over exfoliate my skin. And speaking of kind of exfoliants, I've been loving the Tatcha polished rice enzyme powder. Yeah, this tiny size retails for like $15, but I've been using this for the past like 2 months or 3 months, and I don't use it every day. I use it like twice a week or 3 times a week, but it has lasted me. I only have 1 more use left in it, maybe, if I don't even know, maybe not even that. But I really like it. It's very gentle and like it doesn't irritate my skin. I can exfoliate and then use this the next day and it won't mess up my skin. And you don't need to use a toner after it, and like I don't feel the need to use a toner after it. I really like this, and it seems to work very well for my skin. I'm thinking about purchasing the full size. It's like $60 though, and that's like a lot. But it'll probably last a long time. My dog is barking. And another skincare kind of product, but it's kind of makeup. And this is the Marcel oil-free eye makeup remover pads. And these are oil-free, but like, let me tell you, these will take all your eye makeup off. These will literally, the waterproof, all of it, it will come right off. Like, I only have to go over it like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3, but it's gone, like quick as hell. And it doesn't irritate my eyes, and like even my cellar waters kind of irritate my eyes a little bit, but this does not. I got this off the Birchbox shop, because I think that's the only place you can get it in the US. Either a Canadian or like a UK brand, but those are awesome, especially if you have sensitive eyes, and they don't leave an oily residue whatsoever. Like, they completely wipe your makeup off. Skincare item I want to talk about is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Leave-On Mask, and it's benzoyl peroxide. Now let me tell you something with my skin. Benzoyl peroxide does not work well with my skin normally. Something about this right here works very well. I use it as a spot treatment. I don't have very much acne. Like, I get acne around here and on my chin and sometimes around my nose and stuff. So I only use this as a spot treatment, and I know this will last forever because this is like a big tube. And this seems to work very well. Like, I'll put it on and my acne will like be significantly better in the morning, significantly less visible. The skincare item I'm going to be talking about is the Thayer's Natural Remedies Alcohol-Free Toner Unscented Witch Hazel. And this is with aloe vera formula. I really like this toner. And I'm getting kind of low on it. Like, it's like less than halfway full. What I really like about this is the witch hazel like helps with calming skin and like keeping the oils at bay and everything, but the fact that it has an aloe vera kind of formula and it's alcohol free and unscented, which is really good for my sensitive skin, but it also tackles the part that I have acne prone skin, which my skin is sensitive. When I put certain things on it, like, I'll break out. Like, a lot of things break me out, and I have to be careful about that. Just leaves the skin moisturized. It doesn't feel dry, but it doesn't feel too like moisturized. I've been trying to stick more with sensitive skincare and like less chemicals. So yeah, I'll probably be talking more about that, and I'm trying to buy more of my hair and skincare products and all that from more small owned businesses. Like, I'm trying not to buy as much stuff from big businesses, and like I'm trying to buy more from like small businesses and like black owned businesses and like women owned businesses, like indie brands and like stuff. And like some indie brands are like at Sephora and stuff, so that's really good. And Target's starting to carry a lot more brands that like are just owned by a person, not like big corporation kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be talking more about that, and I think I'm gonna do a video series about that and like show the things I get and like if I like them and stuff. I'm gonna get into my lip products, and oh, I forgot a couple eye products actually. I also been really liking this NYX Wonder Pencil. I used to not be really into nude eyeliners in my waterline. I don't know why, I just thought it looked kind of weird. I didn't really like it too much. Like, I've been really into the bright-eyed look, and like, it just looks really good when you do your makeup like kind of strong, and then you can put this in and it kind of like gives a little bit of brightness to your lower waterline. So I've been really liking that. For brows, I've been really liking this. I talked about this in another video, my Maybelline Define and Fill Duo brow. I ran out of the pencil-y side, but I've been loving to just use this powder side. Like on days when I'm just trying to like quickly do my brows, like I have pretty kind of full brows. I don't know if you can tell, my brows are kind of full on their own. So like I just put this through, put a little brow gel, and I'm good to go. So I've been really liking that powder side. Mascara combo that is literally awesome. In a BoxyCharm, I got this Blink Black Eyelash Primer, and the mascara I was using when I got this, I tried to use it with it, and it just looked clumpy, not the way I wanted it to look. This combo with that and the Ulta Amped Lashes is awesome. Like, it is the best. Like, this gives a lot of volume, and like not much separation. It gives like clumpy, kind of. And then when I go over top with this, it separates and like just makes them look, my lashes look so long. Like, this doesn't have much length to it. This gives a lot of length and some volume, but this gives volume and separation. It just looks like you have more lashes. See, they just look really nice to me. I love the look. So now I'm gonna get into the lip products I've been loving. And they're honestly like all neutral. I've been loving some nudes this month. And, I mean, nude. Oh my god, nude lipsticks. First one that I'm going to talk about is the NYX Lingerie Lip. The lingerie lip in the color Ruffle Trim. You guys have seen me talk about this before. I wear this all the time and I'm like in love. I wear this all the time. So yeah. And I've also been loving this lipstick from Ofra, and this is in the color Pasadena. And I haven't worn this on camera yet, I don't think, but I wear it all the time. And here's a swatch of it. It's like kind of mauve-y. On my lips it looks more mauve-y than it does, but it's a little bit pinky mauve. It's just a really pretty, like, plummy mauve kind of color, and it's just really gorgeous. And then another plummy mauve kind of color, you can tell that those are my kind of colors, is the CoverGirl Katy Cat Matte. Yeah, the CoverGirl Katy Cat Matte in the color Kitty Purry. I love the little cat ears at the bottom. It's so cute. Here's that color. It's so pretty. It is kind of matte, but it's not like so matte. Now I'm gonna get into the kind of random things. And one of the random favorites that I've been really loving, and this is like kind of technology-ish, which not really, but kind of. And it's this shower speaker from SoundBot. I bought this like a couple months ago. I don't know if anybody else has this, but I'm just gonna be real. Like, I get a lot of anxiety when I'm in the shower, like if it's quiet, if it's too quiet and stuff, and like, I don't know, I just get a lot of anxiety in the shower if it's really quiet and stuff. So this has been really helping with that. If you also have that problem, like, it's really helpful to just listen to something. Like, and I listen to podcasts. I've been really, speaking of another favorite, I've been really loving Bad Fat Broads, the podcast. It's like awesome. And I've been listening to that, and I've been listening to Coffee with Rachel. And, I listen to Megan Tonjes' podcast, Adventures in Roommating, sometimes. And like, I've just been really into podcasts. And now on to like my TV and like movie kind of favorite. It is problematic, but everything is problematic, let's be real. But so a show that I've been really liking to watch, I've been watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, And before that, I watched Love and Hip Hop New York, and like I've been really liking it. I just love like watching. I don't like to be in drama, but I just like to watch drama, get my popcorn, and like be like peeping some drama. Non-reality TV, but still problematic, that I've been really liking is Bitten. Also really liking Pretty Little Liars is back, and I just been obsessed for a while because honestly, Pretty Little Liars is like, I always like am like obsessed with that show. It's kind of creepy. Like, I don't know if you haven't seen it before, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Music favorites, but one song that I've been really liking is Wild by Troye Sivan, and I didn't hear this until like a while after it came out, but I've been really liking it. Like Troye Sivan, his voice is just really good, and like I've just been really liking his music in general. And then I've been liking this song. I'm trying not to play too much because like copyright, but I've been really liking this song too.
Zero problems, big fella.
And this is No Problem by Chance the Rapper, and it has Lil Wayne and like 2 Chainz in it. And another album that I was like in love with June, and I still really like it now, is Drake's Views album. And of course everyone loves Controlla, but I like that song too. And another song I've been really liking is Feel No Ways. I just really like the beat to this song.
I tried with you. Wanted like to sleep and then get high with you. I had to let it go once, show myself what I could do.
So that's the music that I've been liking this month, and those are my favorites for the month, for like the current time, like kind of June and July. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.